Welcome to the Woman and More. Once again, this is your friend, this is your sister, Fumi Shoyomi. How are you doing today? I hope everybody is doing great. I hope we did celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, knowing fully well that He died for us, He rose again, and knowing that we have risen with Him. So we have no condemnation. And all we can do is to make sure we're in line with Christ. If there's something you're doing that is not right, just crucify at the foot of the cross, resurrect with Him, and live a godly life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Uh, and I hope you guys are getting some encouragement, some charge from listening to my videos each and every time. And I pray that you will not just be a listener. I pray that whatever that thing is that needs to be charged in you, whatever that thing is that God needs to touch to make your life much better, to make you a woman and more, I pray that He's going to do it. This morning, I have an encouragement once again for us. A lot of time, especially on social media, because that's the life that we are in today. Most people that you will never know, most people you will never meet, most people that you will never have even thought you can know what is going on in their life or come in contact with. We all now know because everything is in the open, everything is on social media, and a lot of people will go on social media just to feed their high. A lot of people will go on social media just to know, oh, what is happening to this person? How is this person doing it? And all that, which is awesome because, you just make the world a more like open place where everybody knows everything now, kind of. But one of the things I've noticed a lot of time is a lot of women, different women are doing so well. They are doing so good. They come on social media, they show you all the luxuries and all the good stuff and all the beautiful stuff that they've achieved over time, all the businesses, and they tell you their story. They inspire you with their story. They build you up with their story. They encourage you with their story, which is really good, which is really awesome because you have someone that you're seeing and making you want to do more for yourself, believing that if they can do it, then I can do it. A lot of us are waiting to get to that point where others are. A lot of us are waiting to get to having what everybody on social media has. A lot of us are waiting to be in their shoe, kind of. Waiting to be rich like some other people were, waiting to have a lot of cars like they do, waiting to have a lot of houses like they do before we tell our own story, before we share our own words of encouragement, before we inspire other people, other women, young girls. And I say, you don't have to wait. You don't have to be in a position where, oh, I've not achieved a lot. What do I have to say? You have a lot to say. You have a lot to show. You have a lot to put out there to educate others, to inspire others, to encourage others. As a woman that is more, you are not, your person is not based off of what you have or what you don't have. It's not based off of how much you've acquired in this world. Who you are is based off of what God has imputed in you, what God has deposited in you, what God has taken you through, and you are at the point where you are today. Whatever your position might be at this time, you have something to share. You have a story to tell. You have a word of encouragement. You have a means of inspiring. Forget about being rich. Wealth is never enough. Wealth is never enough for anybody. Every one of us wants to be rich. For sure, everybody is not going to be rich. We will try, we will work out, we will get to a place. I love to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable. I want to have this or that. But at the same time, it doesn't stop there. A lot of the rich people we see, a lot of people that showcases a lot of things for us, and we're aspiring and looking at them as, oh, they are the ones that can encourage us because they have this, they have this, they have that. They have other things they're dealing with also. They are still aspiring to have more. So wherever position you have, wherever you are right now, you have a message. Somebody somewhere is waiting to hear your voice. Somebody somewhere is waiting to learn from you. Somebody somewhere is waiting to hear your story, because that's so simple story that seem very minute to you, that seem like it's not worth anything. That little short minute is what is going to change the life of somebody else. I love good, inspiring stories. I know as people, we go through a lot of obstacles, we go through ups and downs, and we've had different situations and issues come our way that are really tough. But my own thing is to hear the end of it. What was the outcome of it? What did you do? How did you do it? And where are you today? Where you are today might not be where you want to be eventually, but it might be a step to where you are going. And somebody needs to hear that. Somebody somewhere is waiting to hear that, so that they can know too that, oh, you're going through this, you can get out of it, and you can still persevere to get even further and to do better and to do more. Please do not shut yourself in because you are not at a particular level. Please do not shut yourself down because you've not achieved what some other people have achieved. You have what it takes to inspire generations, regardless of which level, regardless of which position you are right now. A story of someone that is really maybe poor might be what a rich person is waiting to hear to really change their life for the better. To let them know, I need to be more human. To let them know, I need to be more helpful. To let them know, oh, I need to do more for my community. But if everything seems sweet and all we hear every day is about this person that has acquired 5 cars doing this business, then trying to teach other people how to do that business, then we start to live in a fake world. I am not where I want to be yet, but I'm grateful for where I am right now. But I will not, because of the fact that I'm still aspiring to be somewhere, decide that I'm not the person to encourage anyone, because I don't even have it. I don't even have it yet. Maybe the position I have overcome, maybe the situations I have overcome to where I am today, somebody is right there that needs to hear what my story was at that point in time, so that it can help them to move ahead too. Your voice matters. Your story is unique to you. Nobody can tell your story like you will tell your story. Nobody can be you. Nobody can showcase what God has endowed you with. Only you can tell people. Only you can inspire people. Only you can encourage people with what you have inside of you. And when you don't say it, when you don't do it, then it stays with you. The people say a lot of talent, a lot of words of encouragement, a lot of insight has gone with a lot of people because it was not shared. Whatever God put in your heart to do, just do it. If you feel like writing a book, you don't have to know any publisher. You don't have to have money for publishing. If you can get a pen or a pencil and you can get a paper, the idea is here. You are the total package. Put your pen on paper and write. Write as much as you can. Write each and every day. Just Keep writing, because one day the Lord is going to give light to that book you're writing. And one way or the other, it's going to get done. It's going to get published. But if that day comes and you will meet an opportunity to publish, but you have nothing on paper, what's the essence of that which God has put here? If God has put it in your hand to use your hand, put it in your heart to use your hand to do things, and it seems as if I don't really have a lot uh, to do right now. I don't even have a lot to use right now. Just keep trying. Put your hand to work, regardless of how little it is. We all start from somewhere. You just have to determine what is and where is your somewhere. If we all sit down and believing that the people up there, the wealthy, the rich, are the only one that has the ability to do things, then nobody is gonna change position. Everybody's status is gonna be the way it is because nobody's making effort. You have the idea, you have the brain, you have the wherewithal, even if you don't think you do, because you have what it takes to be the best, to encourage, to inspire, because you are a woman that's more. Be more in all you do. Be more in all you do. Be more in the little you do. Be more in the big that you do. Be more. Be more. Thank you for listening to me once again. I'm Fumi Shoyomi. This is a Woman and More. Go out there, inspire, explore, encourage, and come back fulfilled because you are the woman and more. Thank you and bye.